Back at it again with yet another one, another gameplay on the Xbox side, and hopefully we can go on ahead and have the same success as we did game one. Again, trying brand new playbooks on both sides of the ball, so definitely a learning state that we're in. But you know, as long as we can learn in game and still be successful like we did game one, then everything is all right. So this game, we actually get matched up against somebody who, you know, ends up calling, you know, as I said in a few videos ago, if you play this game a lot, then you know that the, you know, best plays in the game are, you know, the counters, which you end up scoring there, the stretches, and the PA post, you know, shotgun bunch week is, you know, everywhere. So that's actually why I wanted to go ahead and try the Jaguars playbook, because they have that formation among others that I really liked, as he gets an immediate block shed and I'm unable to get the pass off. So and he's also sending heat, you know, he's sending the blitzes that I'm very familiar with. So you know, definitely not the best matchup for me to be trying a new playbook and me to get matched up against, you know, the toughest plays in the game on both sides of the ball. So Rice standing in the pocket and trying to thread the needle, and of course he comes down with the pick off the deflection. Great pick by him. Back again with another counter, and I over pursued way too far outside, and just like that, off of two plays, he ends up scoring on two counters. And I'm like thinking to myself, damn man, I missed that formation out of my New Orleans playbook. I had that exact same formation, and you guys know I dominated with it. Unfortunately, that formation is not in the playbook of Jacksonville, but you know, still got some good running formations that I got to go on ahead and try and get used to, mainly being pistol ace. So right here, speaking of pistol ace, we end up running it with Gurley, and Gurley's such a monster, man. So we're down 13-0 because he did miss the PAT, and right here he's playing some good coverage. Try to take off. We stop. We throw a dots right there to DeAndre Hopkins, and we end up scoring a touchdown, 7-13. So back again on defense we go, and he scored off of just two rushes. So hopefully we can contain his run, and we finally do. So second down right here, and he ends up going really quickly underneath. So very crucial third down right here. See if we can get ourselves a stop, and he ends up running the ball. That's how powerful these runs are, that you can run on a 3rd and 7 and, you know, be confident that you can pick up great yards off of it. So back to Dorney goes, and we finally get ourselves a stop here. So 3rd and 11, and you know, those are the plays that are tough to stop, man. The verticals with the motion wheel route, and it's difficult. I had a ton of trouble stopping it in the 4-3 playbook. Lord knows I'm gonna have trouble stopping it in a 3-4 playbook that I'm really unfamiliar with using, that I'm trying to learn to get comfortable with. So on 3rd and 11 right here, we try some man-to-man defense, and again, the PA post play is just very difficult to stop. So many good reads on the field, and then he ends up running right up the middle. So very tough to stop offense. And again, this is, you know, the same offense I'm running into more and more. You know, more and more people are running these plays, and hey, they work. That's why I switched to Jacksonville. I'm trying to learn these damn plays, and I'm trying to get comfortable with these plays my damn self, because I know how much of a headache they are since I'm facing them so much, and how much trouble they're giving me. Like, damn it, I want to give people the same effect. So 20-7 right here. Not out of this ball game by any means. It's a good thing that we happen to be, even though again we're still getting familiar with the offensive playbook, we're still got a lot of learning to do. But it's a good thing I'm in the passing playbook. You know, definitely would have struggled being down 2 scores and needing to pass in New Orleans. So now that I have to pass, you know, I'm still going to sneak in runs, because don't get me wrong, some runs are glitchy. But now that I'm in a situation where I'm most likely going to need to pass, you know, I like my chances in this playbook over New Orleans, as we get ourselves a big gain right there by Gurley. By no means am I going to abandon the run. You know, I'm not crazy, but I do know that I'm going to need to pick up chunks of yards, and chunks of yards quick. But hey, if he's not forcing me to pass, I'll keep the ball on the ground. You know me. 3rd and 3 right here. We run to the left side, and we just pick up the first down. So very big drive right here. We have to score to keep ourselves in the ball game, and we end up dragging forward for 3 yards. So right here, we try to run play to the left. We just cut it up, and we end up scoring. So now it's like back again on defense. Stop the run, you know, stop his counters, and stop the PA post, verticals that he's running out a bunch of weeks. So very first thing though, stop the run, stop the run, stop the run. So right here we're run committing, and we get ourselves a big stop. So third down right here, 3rd and 12. We need a big stop right here. Can we get it? Hits me with the crossing route, and he ends up picking the first down. So good job by him right here. He ran the ball so effectively on me that I felt like I had to try and run commit to try and put him in a position where he needs to pass, and he does a good job calling a play action, and he ends up scoring. So 28-14, not looking good for us. We got to go on ahead and score quickly and get back on defense, and I don't think I've stopped them yet. So going to be a difficult task of doing so. Right here, we just go really quickly up the seams to Gronk, but he drops it at the last second. Second down right here, we just hit the flats, and I definitely like the 5 wide quads that they have there. Only problem is that he did a great user right there. Can't say anything about that. Only thing is that when you're in 5 wide and whatnot, you have to be wary of the blitz. People sending heat. So 1st and 10 ends up running the ball, and that user pick just pretty much ended the game at that point. I mean, he did a great job of just lurking it. Didn't think he was going to get there in time. But, like I said, it's a learning stage. I knew for sure we were going to take some L's when we were facing people that were, very familiar with their scheme, know what they're doing, and I'm, picking plays and trying to learn and whatnot. So now I know that play, will get lurked on that side. So I got to try and, do different route combinations and just try and get myself familiar with the playbook as we throw a beautiful pass right there over the top. So again, even though we got absolutely mollywopped, we knew games like this were going to happen. Definitely going to be tough to get familiar with the playbook right away, but I'm hoping to do so with winning results is what I'm hoping for. But we do get the onside kick, so right now we're down. He gets an immediate block shot right there. We're down 10. We have all 3 timeouts here, and then he just starts playing man-to-man. He was playing zone the entire game, and I just wasn't really looking for him to play his man-to-man, and he completely just locked me up right there. 4th down, and he's going to go on ahead and play man-to-man again, and can't find anybody open. So, like I said, I don't even know my man beaters yet. I don't know my zone beaters yet. I don't know, where to go to if I'm 2nd and short, 3rd and long. I knew that in New Orleans. Here, I don't know that yet. So it's a learning process, but hopefully we get to where we want to get to without losing. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, my God, that run. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got absolutely Goomba stomped. And just hopefully we can take what we learned here into the next game and build our scheme accordingly and get more comfortable on both sides of the ball. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. See you guys next video. Peace!